Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Like I said before, I'm 99% sure that that's something that you can actually drink at like a Harry Potter attraction or whatnot. Of course, I could be wrong.
Report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand
It's
experience.
a video
These
game,
tasks
dude. That's
should
why you gotta
provide
do
you
that.
with just that. Such experience is invaluable.
You have to learn
when
skills for the
mastering
next
any new
level,
bit of
unfortunately.
magic.
Oh wait, my bad. He's not supposed to know he's in the video game.
We are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary
You can be
spells yet.
in
I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
a douche if you want, but it's
Do you have
hardly
any
anything
on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
different,
If
you
I
know.
knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Yeah, almost as if you're not the main player character, and there's not like a objective marker to show you what you're supposed to do. Weird, right? The spell repairs things, obviously, because of the name Reparo.
Looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Remember, this game is going to be a Tuesday thing. I love the whimsical music in this game. It's sort of like something that I would the look I would give in a wizard school setting.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
This game, I think it's different dialogue for whoever you go with here. But I could be wrong. Let's make a clip of this.
Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the forbidden forest on the
shit.
left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest.
Yep.
Past that ruin.
There's nothing more alluring than the place you can't go to. Also, you meet a character here with Sebastian that you don't meet with her.
I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area.
Good to know, actually. Trying to get like 6 minutes of...
While I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
This game would have been 1,000 times fun if you could like choose to be a dark wizard or something, or get different storylines depending on the dialogue choices you make, good or evil ones, sort of like Star Wars KOTOR.
I'm getting used to things. What about you?
Ah, yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Huh. I have something that's 10.5 inches.
Well, go ahead, swish.
That was terrible. So fucking terrible. Pretty worse, like MCU humor, which is really annoying.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Oh no. I got something that's 13 inches. That's better. Definitely not a lie and something impossible that can't happen, that you can't have.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Cutscenes as I clip cutscenes to the game.
Ah, there you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Okay, this is something you can do from the I don't know if it's still up, from the quiz for Hogwarts Legacy. You can make your own wand in that, and the game will and then the wand you made from your account will show up as the wand you can choose. But since I didn't do that because I'm used a different password and a different email, I have to make it from scratch. That's a pretty cool feature also. I know they made a couple Harry Potter games early on based on the movies that are like first person shooters, which people didn't like, or was a really weird way to adapt the Harry Potter games and movies. One of the games had you shout out with the same spell all the time, stupefy. I know that much, which is funny because it's a song by Disturbed called Stupefy. And some dude played that song over the character saying stupefy. The beat, the music, the beat to that music. There we go. In the best one, the best spell. I love that. I love doing that. And I got a trophy. In the best one, the best spell. I love that. I love doing that. And I got a trophy.
Clothier extraordinaire? I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving
Clothing shop. This is also one of the games that you need to level up your clothing in order to be able to beat later missions in the game and to survive longer, by the way. So I kind of hate and dislike that, as you can tell by the amounts of clips I made of it and gameplay and what I said in Far Cry New Dawn. Another playthrough that happens every Monday, so be ready for that next week Monday. I think I didn't record that me acknowledging how bad the joke I made was in MCU humor style that joke was, so I'm making a second clip of it, but Yeah, that joke I made earlier was shitty MCU humor, and I apologize for that.
About the librarian. Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her.
Oh
You may
God,
not
don't
be
say
so-
entanglements, please. Jada Pinkett Smith ruined that word for most people. Yes, I made a Jada Pinkett Smith reference in 2025. Be quiet. Dude reminds me of that snitch kid from Recess, whose name I can't remember. It'll come back to me like next time I stream this game.
Oh, blasted peeves!
Dude reminds me of that snitch kid from Recess, whose name I can't remember. It'll come back to me like next time I stream this game. Randall Weems, there we go. Randall Weems was his name. I knew it'll take me a minute to get his name right. Okay, that'll pause the gameplay. We don't need Reparo for right now.